No Man's Sky's Waypoint 4.0 update added in custom modes. You can create your own gameplay mode. In this video, I'm going to walk you through that. Let's go ahead and get going. First off, it's in the interface here. So once you start a new game, you'll have the relax mode, and then right here is custom. Click on that and you have a bunch of options. You can actually switch it here normally by holding and clicking, and it will switch things up for you. As you see here, I'm going through all the different modes, or you can go through and change all of these things. I'm going to go through each of these settings with you. So you have survive elements. This all deals with the elements of the planet you're on, the hazards on the planet. You can have it to none, health only, hazardous and health, and then full. So that really enhances things. Survival difficulty, you can have it relaxed, standard, or challenged. Natural resources, you have abundant, standard, or scarce. Sprinting, you can do infinite sprint, a relaxed sprint, or a standard sprint. Scanner recharge, it can be very fast, standard, or challenging. That's interesting. And then damage levels, you can have none, minimal, standard, or challenging. And I believe this is the damage that is you put out and you received. And that's gonna be cool. Technology damage. This is how much damage your technology takes on things. We have none, minimal, and challenging. Then we have death consequences. We have no items lost, standard, items destroyed, and then delete save, which of course is the survival mode. Or not the survival mode. Survival mode is this permadeath is delete saved. And then we go into crafting. Fuel usage, free fuel. You're not having to refuel your ship. This is great for people who just want to wander around and do stuff. Then we have discounted, which is a lower price. Then we have the standard price. Then we have expensive price. And then we have crafting. Free crafting for people who just want to create things. Then we have standard. We have recipes and blueprints. You can have them all unlocked or learnable. Then we have purchases. It can be, once again, dealing with the marketplace. We have abundant, standard, and scarce. Then we have inventory stack limits. We have standard, restricted, and harsh. So we can adjust how much we can stack things, because in standard it's that almost huge amount, and then we can reduce it from there. Then we have our combat settings. Enemy strength, they can be weak, they can be standard, or they can be challenging. Then we have combat on foot, and that can be none, minimal, standard, or hostile. Space combat, once again, none, minimal, and standard, and hostile. Then we have creatures. You can have them be passive, defensive, or predators on. So you can vary that up really good in the combat. Ease of use. Tutorial missions. You can enable or disable tutorial missions. So if you're used to the game, you don't need the tutorial missions anymore. You can just turn that off. I like that feature a lot. Then we have inventory transfer range. You have infinite, so you can transfer from wherever, and then you have nearby, so you have to have the stuff nearby you. Hyperdrive access. This is either unrestricted or specialized. Then we have base power, which is either free or standard. And dealing with the hyperdrive systems, this allows all explorers to warp between star systems. Yellow stars may be restricted, so this basically turns on off and on your restrictions on being able to go like yellow star systems, blue star systems, red star systems. You can unrestrict that now, making for just wanting to explore a lot easier. Reputation and standing gained. It can be very fast, standard, or a challenge for you. Starting slots. You can maximize your standing slots, or you can go with standard. These are all the things you can change. I think that No Man's Sky, the developers for it, Hello Games, have done a great job with this. They gave us a buttload of options to change here to majorly customize the gameplay to your feel. Exactly what you are looking for, you can get out of this game now. And that is amazing. Let me know what settings you guys are going to be using, how you're going to be using this feature. Have a great day.